Hey, what's up, everyone? Today is the 27th of August, 2023. We're going to talk about Charles Hoskinson today because he's making a very bold claim about Cardano or ADA, saying it's going to be the world's largest cryptocurrency in use, beating Bitcoin and Ethereum. Isn't that asinine? Isn't that crazy? Or what do you guys think about it? Well, when you look at the chart for ADA or Cardano, you guys can see that it doesn't look like it's going to be the world's largest cryptocurrency with it going down in price. If it's going to be utilized by the world, if it's going to be the biggest cryptocurrency ever utilized, then that price should not be going down as the chart is showing us. Here's the article right here from You Today. Cardano will become the world's biggest cryptocurrency, Hoskinson says. Now, this was during a keynote address. Now, you usually like to spruce up your words, your talk, to try to insinuate to people that what you are creating, that what your project is utilizing is going to be big and massive, to instill more investment, to garner more eyes, to get people to look interested and look into what you are trying to do. So yes, of course you want to drum up some of the words to try to bring attention to what you're trying to do. So I think this is what Charles is really trying to do in his keynote address. Now, this was at a keynote address at the Rare Evo conference. Okay, the CEO of IOG, Charles Hoskinson, made the audacious prediction that Cardano will overtake Bitcoin and Ethereum to become the world's largest cryptocurrency. This is what he said at this conference. So this is our challenge, and this is why I think Cardano is probably going to become the biggest cryptocurrency in the world. I think that it's going to become more than just a cryptocurrency. I think it's going to become the backbone. See, here's this fluff word right here. These fluff words. I think it's going to be the backbone of a new digital nation, a new society, a place where we can finally begin to trust each other again, where we move from don't be evil to can't be evil. Doesn't that make you want to dream? Doesn't that make you want to believe in Cardano? Like, what if it can be the place to where we don't have to be evil anymore? What if we can actually trust one another again? Now, the cornerstone of his argument, the backbone of his argument, is Cardano's commitment to on-chain governance, a decentralized form of decision-making that directly involves the community, meaning that you don't have no centralized point of control, meaning that you don't have not one individual to come in and make decisions on behalf of the rest. This is what he's hinging his world's biggest claim for Cardano on. Because Bitcoin and Ethereum both cannot do that, especially with Bitcoin being stagnated over the last 13 years, unable to scale. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this though, because I understand that Charles wants to have a form of governance that is decentralized. I get it. I understand that he said all of the backbone of a new digital nation and a new society. But one thing that he fails to understand is that this world is evil. It was created in evil. Sin entered the world by Adam, right? Of course, what the Bible says. But how does he suspect that Cardano will eradicate evil? That's pretty much what that sentence was. He's trying to eradicate don't be evil to you can't even be evil. Now, there's only one individual that I know that can actually eradicate evil from the world, and I haven't seen it yet. Will it be in the form of technology? Will it be in the form of AI? Can AI eradicate evil from the world? And then you have to fall under the basis, okay, what's the foundation of good versus evil? Because everyone will have their own perception as to what is good versus what is evil. That's why we have so many different countries and nations around the world who follow different societal norms. But he's trying to tell us that this is going to be Cardano's main function, is that it can go worldwide and actually put individuals in governance without someone overpowering the regular citizen. All right, cool. I get it. Nothing wrong with dreaming, right? Because when you come back to life, when you come back to earth, you guys begin to see that ADA is not bullish right now. You guys can see it. Okay. So even though he's trying to drum up fluff words in his keynote address, trying to make that bold claim about ADA being the world digital nation, the price is not reflecting that. Now, I did a price prediction in ADA going all the way back on the 22nd of August. You guys can see that I was looking for price to go down. And so far, the market has done a pretty swell job of maintaining price right above here. Okay, which is a good thing. We love to see that because it actually kind of shows me that my idea of looking for ADA to go down, it may not be right. Keyword may not be. Now, let me go ahead and fix this real quick. Okay. So there it is. Price is holding support in ADA. Cool. No issues, no problems. But look at this 2-day price bar here, right? The market is still weak in ADA. We're starting out on the new 2 days. Currently, I think you guys can see where buyers are, that horizontal line that I just created, and this is where the sellers are in ADA. Okay, this is where they're positioned. So we have a very tight range between where the buyers and sellers are at. Considering that we're definitely entrenched in a downturn in ADA, you have to lean more towards a higher probability of price continuing to go down in the market. Now, I don't think it's going to be that weak. In fact, we already saw buyers hold support on this 5-day price bar on August the 19th. Okay. So let me look at this on 330-minute chart. Yeah, the market ADA doesn't look drastically weak, so I may need to cut this price prediction out the way and actually begin to look at for ADA to go higher. You also can see here that the market in ADA is making higher lows, which also indicates that this market is becoming more bullish. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here. If we were to get out the market now in ADA, we would be down 1.42%, which is cool. But the reason why I'm also looking for price to go higher in ADA is because this massive spread bar on the 330-minute bar, with this massive amount of volume, the price did not even react to it. It's still able to try to trend up higher. Now we may just see it run to 27 cents. So that's going to be my target. My first target in ADA is for it to run to 27 cents. Okay. So let me do that. 27 cents is first. That's going to give us around 2.5% there. And then my second target in ADA is going to take us towards this descending line. Anywhere alongside that descending line is where our second target is going to be. Okay. And definitely, as long as ADA holds support at 25 cents, we're going to look for the market to do just that. So we may have a short time to allow this to play out. So we'll see what happens in the market in ADA, but that's it. Give me your thoughts about ADA though. What do you think about its potential to be a new digital nation, a new society? Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.